I don't know if I've ever seen a setup as good as this one before. Alright, today we're doing another two-parter. Episode 10, Operation Beifong, and Episode 11, Kuvira's Gambit. I'm going to run through the plot of both of these real quick and then I'll get into my thoughts. Operation Beifong starts out with Lin, Bolin, and Opal heading back to Zaofu to rescue the rest of their family. They meet up with Toph and decide to all head in together. They find the place where they're being held and bust them out. All this while, Kuvira's team is getting ready to test her Spirit Vine weapon, but it backfires. And it turns out Julie has been sabotaging Kuvira's plan. So Kuvira has Julie tied up and sent to an abandoned city where they're going to test the weapon. When Bolin and Opal find out about this, they head over to the abandoned town to save Julie, and at the same time we have the Beifong sisters attack Kuvira to try and stop her once and for all. We get a sweet fight, but Kuvira's forces soon overpower them and Toph has to come in and save the day, and they all escape. At the end we're left with a warning from Julie that Kuvira is planning to attack in just 2 weeks. Kuvira's Gambit starts out with some insight into her character, which I really liked. We find out her motivation for wanting to attack Republic City. When Aang and Zuko made peace, they founded Republic City in Earth Kingdom territory, and Kuvira wants to take that back to have a complete, united Earth Kingdom. The gang gets back to Republic City and warns President Raiko about this. They start evacuations, and then we get it. Kuvira's army is on the move. It's revealed that she has a giant mech suit with the Spirit Vine cannon attached to the arm. Team Avatar scouts out some areas to try and see where Kuvira might be coming, and they see the big mech suit. They hurry back with that report and everyone's put into a heightened panic. Kuvira's forces arrive, and after a quick little demonstration, President Raiko surrenders. Korra figures the only way to stop this is to stop the mech, and the only person who can do that is Baatar Jr. So Korra leads a team of airbenders to kidnap Baatar. They get him and try and convince him what he's doing is wrong and to help them stop Kuvira, but he won't do it. Not until Korra threatens to keep him away from Kuvira so they'll never be together. That changes his mind and he calls Kuvira, and at first it seems like she agrees to stand down, but then in a twist you find out she just used the radio transmission to track their location and is now aiming to take them all out in one fell swoop. The episode ends with the warehouse Team Avatar was in being destroyed and Kuvira looking like she has ultimate victory. I really love these episodes. They are some of the best setup to a finale I've ever seen in my life. Operation Beifong has just a lot of tying up, I think, storylines for the Beifong family. There's a lot of Lin and Toph, and I like that. I think it could have been expanded more, but we were short kind of one episode from the clip show. But where this episode stood out was the duel between Su Beifong and Kuvira. This is some of the best bending I've seen in my life, especially some of the best metal bending. One of my favorite parts was when Su used a metal sheet as a shield and then all of a sudden just bend it to her body to make armor. I thought that was so cool. Everything was happening so fast. The way they manipulated the elements was so clever. Going from a sword to a hook to save herself from falling off the train, to the kind of metal whips. You felt like they were giving you everything in their imagination arsenal, and that was really fun to watch. I do like how Toph kind of ended the episode saying, well, at some point you just gotta leave it to the kids. I felt there was an effective enough explanation for why you don't see Toph and Katara and Zuko fighting these wars for everyone. I love the way that Kuvira's Gambit started. Finding out about why she wants to attack Republic City. I felt there was a good reason, given her character, that she wants to take back all Earth Kingdom land. I'm glad they brought Julie and Varric back together. I love it that he just stayed, kind of went back to his old personality, kind of heartless, but really funny. I do hope they end up making up by the end of the series, where he comes to a realization that he needs to treat Julie as an equal and not just kind of a servant. And then we get Kuvira's move where she's willing to sacrifice her future with Baatar Jr. just to kill the Avatar and her opponents in one move. It was a surprising end. I mean, it's pretty obvious that most everyone survived. It'll be interesting to see if they kill anyone in that moment. I don't think they will. And I think that Baatar will have a change of heart here. I hope it's handled well, because this could really easily turn into something where it's like, oh no, she really doesn't love me. I see that now. Here's how you destroy the thing. I hope it either can't be destroyed, or maybe Batar still believes that Kuvira is doing what's best for the world and won't tell them. And I do really hope, looking ahead, that Korra will be able to connect with her past avatars, that will maybe be the big conclusion, the big event that happens that allows her to face Kuvira and bring peace to the world again. I'm really thrilled to see where this is going, and we'll catch it next time.